Welcome back to Pokemon Satin. Last time we explored World of Trading using TGB Duel and traded our new member of the team, Lita, who is very disobedient at the moment, but hopefully we'll sort that out when we get a few more badges. Now we're going to go see Bill, because I'm pretty sure that's something we have to do. Hello. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? You misspelled skeptical. It has a C there. I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. No? No? Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep trouble. What do you say, doll, please? Okay, alright. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. He really doesn't let you say no. It's okay. Apparently if you say no once, he flirts with you. I did not know that. Carmia initiated teleporter's cell separator. You know, a really dark theory about teleportation is that technically you would be deconstructing the person on one end and then reconstructing them on the other end. So technically you're killing them and replacing them with someone new. That's kind of creepy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not so sure that real-life teleportation would ever take off, even if we did figure out the technology. Hello, sir. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? What's that? Where'd the Pokemon I was teleporting go? Yeah. Hey, I need to thank you for fixing me up. But how? But how? Wait, I know. Have this ticket for the St. Anne. Alright, we get a ship ticket. The St. Anne is a cruise ship that goes all around the world. Oh, well, that's a bad thing. Cruise ships are actually making a huge mess of ancient cities in Europe. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? It's docked down south in Vermilion City right now. Okay, thank you. He's just gonna say that again. I have this feeling that Bill is kind of a mystery because he never ever goes to any of the fancy parties he's invited to. He's the kind of person who would get a Nobel Prize and send a representative in his place because he's too scared of crowds or something. I wonder if anyone has ever done that. I don't know. Of course, honestly, the Nobel Prize Committee is still on the outs with me because they refuse to rescind the Nobel Prize of the man who developed lobotomies. You do not deserve a Nobel Prize for that. Even when lobotomies were first invented, people knew it was a bad idea and they just didn't care because they hated the mentally ill. Guess what? The Soviet Union actually said it was a bad idea. When the Soviet Union says something is a violation of human rights, I think you screwed up, okay? Anyway, let's get on to a more cheerful topic. Alright, let's take a look at the gym here. It might be a good idea to, you know, do stuff here, and maybe we'll see if this badge can get Lita to obey us. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it. Okay. I feel like that would sound really inappropriate in a different context, but okay. Oh, hello, Horsey! Horsey is one of my favorite Pokemon. They're just so cute. Okay, Lita. Let's see if we can do this, or are you just gonna be really disobedient again? Lita turned away. Lita won't obey. Honestly, I feel like they could have put even more text for this. It would be kind of hilarious. Oh, there we are. Good girl. Okay, that'll take it number 1, looks like. Good girl! She's not being as bad as I thought she'd be. Oh, great. She still needs to do more damage. Come on, we can do this, Lita. Isn't Oddish's name in Japanese Nazo no Kusa? Like mysterious root or something, mysterious grass, something like that, yeah. Alright, Alright, here's a Shelder. I hope he doesn't know any ice moves. Well, it has tackle. It has a really funny tongue. It looks like when a puppy is sticking their tongue out. Our dog does that all the time because her tongue is really long. So she'll just sleep with her tongue poking out of her mouth like a little plushie's tongue. It's really cute. Lita ignored commands. Of course she did. It's okay, Lita. You're disobedient just like me. I bet all the teachers hated you too. Lita used instead sleep powder. Well, you know what? That could have been worse. It's okay. Alright, she's really not doing too badly this time. I mean, she's still disobeying me, but at least she's actually fighting instead of just loafing around. Good girl. I wonder when she evolves into a gloom. Well, not yet. Hello. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Are you? Okay. Hey, she's kind of cute. Would you like to go on a date? Coffee? I somehow doubt that she'd go out with anyone besides Misty. Okay, let's see. I think this Goldeen knows Peck, but let's just see how we do. Ouch. Lita! Oh dear, I think we might have to switch. I'll try one more go. Nope, that was a terrible idea. Lita won't obey. Okay, fine. I'm still gonna use Corny, even though Corny's also weak against Peck, because Vine Whip will do a lot of damage to Goldeen. Here we are. Oh, Supersonic. I forgot Goldeen knew that. Come on, Corny, you can't do it. I was just about to give her a pep talk. Oh, there we are, confused no more. So I guess she can do it. As usual, I am sorry for the clacky sound on my controller. What can I say? It's noisy, but it works really well. You overwhelmed me. Okay, so how about that coffee? You have to face other trainers to find out how good you really are. Okay, would you like to discuss that over coffee? I don't know why I suddenly decided to ask her out. Clearly it didn't work. Well, we just need to heal up and then we should be able to fight Misty and hopefully not be completely destroyed by her. I'm a little nervous about that. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, do either of her Pokemon have any psychic moves? Yeah, I'm just a little nervous of this, but I'd really like to get that badge. Okay, hello Misty. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Wait, Misty, are you implying that in order to be a pro trainer you have to use a team of all the same Pokemon? Oh, okay. That's interesting. That would explain all of the gym leaders, I guess. Alright, come on Lita, you can do this! Okay, Misty used X Defend. We're only going to be using... Lita! Clearly you can't do this. Okay, let's try Poison Powder for all those turns when you're loafing around. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, fine. Come on, Lita, you can do this. Lita used instead Stun Spore, but it didn't affect the enemy. Oh, Lita. Lita ignored orders. I'm honestly finding this mildly entertaining. Lita used instead Stun Spore. Well, at least it worked this time. There we are, good girl. And we get a critical. Awesome. Lita is looping around. Staryu's fully paralyzed. Alright, that didn't go so badly. Let's see. Lita's level 21. That's not going to help the disobedience problem. Well, here's a Starmie. Let's see how we do. Oh, Starmies are so beautiful. Tackle. Really? Just tackle? Lita used instead sleep powder, and it worked! Congratulations, Lita! I suppose she feels like a real smartass right now. Honestly, if we manage to win this fight with just my disobedient Lita, that'll be pretty funny. Let's see how it goes. Lita ignored orders. Starmie is fast asleep. Lita used instead poison powder, but of course it's not going to work because it already has the status condition. Lita, you're not very smart. Loafing around. Here we are. Lita, are you a loaf of bread? Lita won't obey. Lita? Why did you hurt yourself? Lita used instead stun spore. It didn't work. Okay. Lita used instead sleep powder. It didn't work. At this rate we're not gonna win. Lita used instead stun spore. Lita began to nap. What? Oh my goodness! I didn't know they could do that! That's hilarious! Wow! They can do all sorts of ridiculous things. She's just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm bored. Okay, I'm kind of glad I did that, even though she didn't manage to beat the Starmie. That was still hilarious. Lita decided to go to sleep. There we are. Even with all of Lita's disobedience making a mess, we still managed to win. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. What? Lita is evolving! You little brat. Aw, look at her. Isn't she pretty? If a little bit drooly. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. We get TM11, which is... TM11 teaches Bubble Beam. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Awesome! Okay, let's see. I have two options here. I'm going to eventually be getting a... I might be getting a water type at some point. You can guess which one that'll be, but I think it might learn a move like that naturally. You know what, let's just teach Bunny Water Bubble Beam, because, you know, we can maybe... Should I? I think so. Let's get rid of Tackle. Yeah, eventually we'll need to replace Water Gun. For now, Water Gun is still doing its job, but we'll have to replace it at some point, so let's just do that. I know, I feel like maybe I could have saved Bubble Beam for someone else, but it's gonna be so long before we get Surf, so there's no need for that. Okay, well, I guess Lita's disobedience is over for now, so I'm glad actually that I got the full effect, including Lita just deciding to fall asleep in the middle of a battle. That was actually kind of amazing. It's kind of fun, because I normally don't trade, I don't see stuff like that, and it is kind of fun. Alright. Between episodes, I'll probably have to look up when she learns Pedal Dance, because I'm probably going to want her to learn that. The people here were robbed. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. He's right there, in the back garden. And you couldn't find him? Loser. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. They really made a mess of your house too, goodness. Alright, hello sir. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander, don't you believe me? Not really. It is a crime scene at the moment. I don't think you're allowed to poke around crime scenes. Ooh, a Machop. Well. Hey, Lita's gonna obey us now. That's weird. I'm kind of gonna miss her shenanigans. Should I let her get past level 30 before getting the next badge? Maybe. I'm kidding. But it's actually been kind of fun. It's just so weird and wacky some of the stuff they decide to do, like fall asleep in the middle of battle. I'm not going to get over that anytime soon. Alright. Mr. Machop isn't giving us too much trouble. Ouch, never mind, that's a bit of trouble. Ooh, level 22. Honestly, with that boosted experience, she probably is going to get to level 30 before we get the next badge. Okay, now there's a Drowsy. Oh dear, this could be painful. I'm thinking of trying to put it to sleep so that it can't use confusion on us because we're all weak against it. Oh yes, good girl, Lita! Alright, I think I'm going to switch out to someone with a higher attack now though because Absorb isn't going to do much against a psychic type. See, we don't know any good physical moves yet, so I might just check out Bubble Beam. Okay. That was a critical. Oh, bloody hell. Let's see how much Scratch does. Hopefully she'll... oh, I can't actually. That was a critical too, okay. Anyway, the sleep powder worked out really well, thank you, Lita. We didn't have to worry about getting hit by that Drowsy at all. Ooh, Bunny's level 22 now too. Awesome. Stop! I give up! I'll leave quietly. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. And we recovered TM 28. I better get moving. Bye! I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. You don't want it back? Okay, cool. Thanks, bye. Honestly, if he just said, thank you for returning the TM, but I actually taught Diglett to dig without it, so whatever. But hey, okay, let's see who we can teach dig to. Nope, no one, okay. Well... for now, let's head on down. Alright, this is, what is it, episode 5? Making good progress. Don't believe you can walk down here, these guards are jerks. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm first Evo. Oh wait there, the road's closed. Okay. In the Pokemon world, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Hi, do you have Nidoran male? Want to trade for Nidoran female? No, thank you. I already have a Nidoran female. I think there are some hidden items here, but I am too lazy to click A on every spot to find them, so, you know, some other time. People often lose things in that underground path, and again, I'm just too lazy to look for them right now. Maybe some other time. Oh, no. Hit the wrong thing on the joystick. Alright, more trainers. Are there any items up here? I know there are in Gen 3 remakes for a few berries. I don't think there are any in this version, though. Oh, I didn't know if you could see me. I guess you can. There aren't many bugs out here. Good! Alright, a Weedle. That means Lita can't fight it. Okay, let's switch to Bunny. Honestly, that sound effect always makes Bubble Beam seem like such a strong move in Gen 1. It's just so jarring and loud. Okay, who's next? Caterpie. Okay. Seriously, this kid is a bit of a loser. He just has Weedle and Caterpie at this point? And they're not evolved. Seriously. Loser! Yes, I'm being very mature, but I mean, come on, look at them! They should be fully evolved by now! And at least in the case of Caterpie, you can't say that it's cuter when it's unevolved. Just another Weedle. Now I really wish I'd avoided this guy, he's just kind of a nuisance. All right. No, you're kidding. I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? Ugh, yeah, go back to Viridian Forest where you belong, creep. I'm just gonna avoid those two. I wonder if I can avoid him. Yes, I can. I can't avoid those two, so here we are. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Alright, Girl Scout wants to fight. She sends out a Pidgey, so we're gonna have to switch from Lita. Oh dear. Okay, Bunny. I wonder when I can catch another poison type for my team. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Ugh, sand attack. Oh no! This could be a problem. Oh, there we are. Good girl, Bunny. Okay. Nope, that missed. Alright, completely relevant topic, but I think after I'm done recording this episode, I might go downstairs and make some scones. I'm really having a craving. Alright. Another Pidgey. Thing is, Bunny has lowered accuracy now. Well, let's just see how it goes. Well, that's not so bad. Anyway, yeah, I'm really craving some scones. Maybe I will do that. Actually, yeah, I took out the butter earlier to soften it, so I might as well. Cool. I actually made up my own recipe for scones because my mother's recipe for scones, while delicious, involves 3½ cups of flour. Not really a good one-person amount, is it? I just don't have the patience for that. So I made up my own recipe, which is pretty simple. It's, what is it? 1/2 cup of flour, a tablespoon of sugar, caster sugar, what is it? 1/2 cup of flour, a tablespoon of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of butter, and the butter needs to be room temperature. You cut it and you knead it into the flour. Then you add, what is it? 2 tablespoons of milk and 1 tablespoon of cream. And then you make the dough. It's really simple. It's a little messy because you've got to knead the dough by hand, and that's not my favorite thing in the world, but what can you do? It's the only way to get scones, isn't it? And that makes 2 scones very nicely. It's a perfect one-person amount. Alright, here we have another fight. I don't know that he'll want my homemade scones recipe either. And I'm sorry, but if you're American, you guys don't know what scones are. You keep adding all sorts of weird flavors to them, and I've seen ones which are these tiny little squares. You could never slice them in half and add jam and cream on top or anything. I'm just saying, the best talking point for people from the British Empire, Commonwealth, when we all get together and we're living in America is, how about that American food? Everything's too sweet, everything's too this and too that. All the desserts are too sweet, the chocolate is terrible, they don't know what fish and chips are, they keep getting chips and crisps confused. When I asked for lemonade, they gave me sweetened lemon juice instead of Sprite. You know, all the usual complaints. Oh yeah, and don't even try getting a shandy at a bar, they'll just stare at you blankly. Not that I spend much time at bars, I only ever get a little girly cocktail. Best one I ever had was a lavender-infused cocktail. That was absolutely delicious. Ooh, Raticade. It's funny because I had supper, but I'm still hungry, so I'm suddenly thinking about food. Alright, I think that this Bubble Beam will take care of that Raticade and we can beat it. No, it still has some more HP. And oh my goodness, that baring of its teeth is actually really creepy. Yikes. It's funny, Rattata is actually kind of cute, but Raticade is pretty scary. Like, if you saw that thing in your house, you would be going to jumping on the counter and calling an exterminator and Oh, hey Bunny! Body Slam! Cool, we can get rid of Scratch. Here we are. Now we have a good physical move. Awesome! Congratulations, Bunny! Alright, now we can make it to Vermilion. Hello. We're careful about pollution. We've heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. Yep. Back when Pokemon actually had the guts to talk about pollution properly, unlike in Gen 3 when they were all vague environmentalism but not really. Let's just heal up, we got beat up a bit. Let's see, let's heal, and I'm just gonna take a quick look. I might just deposit my TMs and decide which ones to sell between episodes or something. I'm not sure. Let's see what TM34 is. Bide. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell that one. Mega Punch. Yeah, Bunny can learn that, but I don't know if I really need that. I definitely don't need the Helix Fossil. Wonder Wave, no one can learn that at the moment. Seismic Toss, I'll keep that one. Dig, no one can learn it at the moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna deposit them for now, and I'll just grab some of the ones I don't need and sell them in a later. I don't know why, I'm so bad at remembering numbers. So even though I just looked at what they are, I've already forgotten what each of these TMs is. I know that's pathetic, but I just can't remember it. Let's get rid of that Helix Fossil too. Do we have another one after the ship ticket? Yes we do, Dig. Unfortunately no one can learn that. Okay, hello sir. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different abilities. A Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. It also has a much, I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about it being smarter, but I guess it's just us who are smarter. My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Yes, I do know about that mechanic. Thank you very much. Let's see, who's here? I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? I guess. Grand, I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. You see, lying does pay off. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, young one. I have a feeling that all I'm gonna get are Magikarp, but okay. We can't even select items in this gen, wow. Let me guess, Magikarp. Hi, Magikarp. Bye, Magikarp. I'll deposit that later, because that's useless. Let's see, we can sell that nugget now. Oh, I should also deposit the rare candy. I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. I'll deposit that later. Okay, what should I do next? Should I go into the SSN? I'm a little torn on that. Oh, don't I have to catch a certain number of Pokemon from the Pokedex so that I can get an item from the Professor Oak's aid later? Yeah, I probably should do something about that, shouldn't I? Well, maybe I could just go into Diglett's cave and catch a Diglett? There are a bunch of Pokemon here too. Yeah, I might just catch one or two Pokemon. I think I'll save the SSN for next episode because we're getting at the 30-minute mark, so I'm only going to be recording for a little bit longer. Let's take a look how much Absorb does. Ugh, that was useless. Maybe I'll just give it a status condition like Sleep, so that it'll be a little easier to catch. And just stick it in a box. I'm not going to keep it. Actually, once I've caught it, I can just release it again. don't want to, you know, keep it stuck in a box forever. That's rude. Although I might be someone who can use fly, so maybe I will keep Spearow. We'll see. The tiny bird. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its short wings at high speed to stay airborne. Yeah, because that's interesting. They didn't mention it being a murderer, which it is in the anime. Okay, let's see what else we can find here. Another Spearow, never mind. Let's try to catch a Diglett quickly. Hello, Diglett. Honestly, Diglets look really cute. It's got this giant nose. It's adorable. What should I do? Sleep powder? I don't know that the Pokeball will work right away. Probably should have weakened it first. Oh, never mind. Perfect. The mole Pokemon lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. Okay, that's another Pokemon for the Pokédex. Awesome. No. There we are. Let's see, is there anything else I can catch? I wonder what's in here. I don't know, I haven't explored these areas in a while, so I'm kind of interested in doing so. I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. I just talked to him, sorry. Hello, Pidgey. Critical. Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe. I can just read his letter, okay. RPG rules. Well, I can't get to the gym yet because we don't have Cut. Wow, this girl looks weird. Hi, do you have Spearow? Want to trade it for Farfetch'd? Yeah, actually. Okay, connect the cable like so. Hey, another notch for my Pokédex, cool. Spearow went to Trainer. Okay. And here we're getting a Farfetch'd in return. Had no idea this was here, but it's very convenient. Aw, that's actually a really cute icon. Alright. Let's see, what did you name your Farfetch'd? Ducks. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that works. Okay. This is the Pokemon Fan Club. Hi! Sammy. Who is Sammy? I just love my seal. Its name is Sammy. Sammy squeals when I hug it. Is that a good thing? I don't know if that's a good thing. That's a Raichu? It looks like a fairy. Ha! Doc is way better than any darn seal. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. If someone brags, brag right back. These sound like lovely people. Does that say the same thing? Let's all listen politely to other trainers. Well, that's a bit better. Alright, sir, hello. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I have collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yes? Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly. Love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. And we get a bike voucher. See, it was worth it to listen to him ramble on. After all, those bikes are impossible to afford otherwise. Exchange that for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Führer will fly me anywhere. So, I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Actually, in real life, I'm not a big fan of it because I don't want to risk falling over and I don't like being outside where there are bugs. But, you know, this is a video game, it's fine. Let's see, do I want to just quickly deposit my new Pokemon? Yes, I do. Bill's PC. Let's deposit Diglett. And Ducks. Oh, I also wanted to deposit my rare candy because I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. Alright. Well, you know what? I think that I am going to call it quits for this episode. Next time, I'll be visiting the SS Anne. Hello, sir. What do you have to say? St. Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. Okay. Alright, here we are. I will be visiting the SS Anne next episode. Until then, bye-bye!